Yo, it's your boy BDRScarDaGod once again, back again, ready to tear the court up with a little 2K 2023 action. I ain't gonna be talking that much this shit, still getting all my games set up and everything together for you, but y'all know what we gonna do. We gonna turn out, and then we gonna show out, and then I'm gonna try to hit all these threes this game. But anyway, let's get this party started. Peace.
To the Clippers. Now in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going. Which, I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm. And there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful.
Good insight.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's George. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Davis with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Outside, George. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Big Daddy Lakers passing it around. James, the pass to Big Daddy. Yes! It's James picking up the assist.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Now, here's George. He started close.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. LeBron outside. Here's Big Daddy. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
He told me he's very pleased with how his team's play has progressed throughout the season. He said guys are finding their roles, and we're doing all the little things that tend to separate out the better teams. Just hope we can keep it going. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Shot clock at 2. Count the basket. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Now, here is George. T right on him. And no good. Some solid defense there from Big Daddy. Out to the wing. Russell kicks to Davis. Back to Russell. Fires from deep. No good that time, as the Clippers taking it the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Pass to Big Daddy. This one for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's the pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. And the Clippers miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Clippers trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard, that's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Russell dishes to LeBron. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 5 now.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Outside for George. No good on the 3.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
The Big Daddy passes to LeBron. passes it to Big Daddy. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
The shot by George, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Clippers trail by 15. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the league. So it's both teams. And the Lakers with possession here. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Pudley out there with Batum. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside, George over Russell. And it's George missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his opponent.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 37, at the foul line for one.
That free throw good from Big Daddy. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Westbrook with the bucket.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Pass to Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Westbrook against Russell. Batum sets a screen for Westbrook. Leonard with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Davis. Basket good. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
George, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The pass to Big Daddy. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Three-pointer.
James has got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit to stop the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the...
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
You against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And And the Clippers miss again.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Big Daddy missing. The Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Leonard against James. Pass to Big Daddy. Trying to get open, it's Davis. That 3 is off the mark from Big Daddy. Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Leonard. He's coming off a 34-point game against Cleveland.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Here's Big Daddy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Leonard, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. Westbrook finds Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
The shot's good. Big Daddy's got 18 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
From deep, George. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks to Russell. Down low. Here's Big Daddy. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw goal.
Slow down, refs. Let them play.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 37. One shot.
Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. And Gordon subbed in for George. And that one misses. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin. Get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made.
Through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers on top, running away with this one.
The Lakers, 72.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Well, I think for the Clippers, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They feasted from 3 so far. Couldn't stretch the floor much more. I mean, it's put them firmly in control of this game.
Gotta have more space, open concept, indoor-outdoor living. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I like that.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Big Daddy is out there with Russell, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Davis in the center position. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Big Daddy missing. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside, Big Daddy, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Hits that one, nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Hustle with it. Leonard picks him up. And it's LeBron James with the 3. 8 points for him.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
From deep, George, good on the triple.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Vanderbilt. A 3-pointer, no good. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's LeBron. Yep, it counts. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Westbrook kicks to George. Outside Westbrook. Back to George. It's up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put back.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Big Daddy. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
First team.
Way better.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
The Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves. His 3-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell finds James. Here's Big Daddy trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Lakers working the ball around now. And the pass to Big Daddy. A 3-ball. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Westbrook against James. Batum passes to Leonard. Plumlee in the post. Lays it up off the glass. Plumlee's got 8 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
LeBron passes to Big Daddy. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That will get him. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And George kicks to Gordon. Back to George. Leonard with the ball. Beasley covering. 6 to shoot. Westbrook. Plumlee, the pass to George. The second effort. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside Leonard. Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Outside Gordon. Over Beasley. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Gordon. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a deep 3 from George. And again, no good by the Clippers. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. To the middle, it's tipped. And here's Westbrook. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Leonard trying to break free. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist from Westbrook.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Shots good by Walker.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Big Daddy, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Big Daddy. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Westbrook kicks to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook for 3. Offensive rebound. Plumlee, no luck. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Walker the pass to Big Daddy. Off target from outside. Clippers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Morris. Dishes it to Gordon. Trying to get something going. It doesn't go for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Big Daddy. He kicks it to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy, and he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 32 points for Big Daddy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Morris with the screen for Gordon. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Beasley outside. Pass to Big Daddy. Jacks up a 3. Morris with the rebound.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Here's Plumlee.
gotta get a good look next time down.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. There's Walker with the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Gordon. Drops in the layup for two.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Outside, Walker. Inside. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Pass to George. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see two of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Here's Big Daddy, and he gets it to go. Big Daddy's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beasley against Gordon. Driving to the basket. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The Clippers shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Highland. Eric Gordon on the wing. Beasley with the steal.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that...
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
And what... And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next...
Caused quite a stir.
Yo, I actually remember that. I remember that. Yeah, okay.
Plus, it would be my honor and reward afterwards too.
Okay. So rock the State Farm drip and get rewarded for doing it.
Already know.
I like the way you think, man.
So you'll do it?
I look good in red too, so I'm down.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I'll send over your size, okay?
My man. All right, man. Looking forward to it.
Yep, be easy.